Kuler.
Hi, I am Tim Cool and this is Kuler. Let me tell you a story. You might know Sir Daniel Day-Lewis, an extremely famous British actor who received 3 Academy Awards. But I know him as Danny the Yellow. It was late spring 2017. I was walking in the park here in Moscow, Russia, trying to get rid of intrusive thoughts about upcoming exams in my university. It was just a quiet Saturday morning. Flowers bloomed, the park smelled nice. I was sitting on a bench when a familiar face approached me. It was a tall, middle-aged man in a weird yellow tracksuit, and he asked me with perfect Russian accent, "You must be Tim, right?" There is no mistaking such vibes. I instantly knew it was Daniel Day-Lewis standing in front of me. I tried to look cool. "Yeah, it would be me. And who might you be, sir? How could I help you?" "You may call me Danny the Yellow. I was told you could help. I'm here to study and work." Huh, I thought to myself. I know Day-Lewis is a method actor. He prefers to stay deep in character and to investigate the soul of his character in the most profound way. So it could only mean one thing, and one thing only. Daniel Day-Lewis is going to star yet in another movie, and this movie, in some shape or form, would include something Russian. And his character is probably Russian as well. I was excited, yet I pretended I had no idea who this man was. Right. So, what's your line of work, Mr. Danny the Yellow? I'm a thief in law. Born as Daniil Petrovich, I got my fair share of Soviet labor camps. As for my luck in life, you might say that I'm sunlit. And always have been. That's why I am the Yellow. You must help me find my friends. Honestly, I got lost. I knew what Day-Lewis had in mind. He wanted to find some real Russian mobsters, penetrate their organization, and learn from them preparing for the movie. Someone must have told him, as a joke, that a guy on a bench, me, knows someone and could introduce him. All in all, he's such a dedicated actor. I wanted to continue talking to him. But I had no friends, or even acquaintances in criminal circles. No, I looked the part. But Sir Daniel Day-Lewis evidently thought otherwise. I had to help him find some mobsters. I told him so. Okay, follow me. As we were walking down, Danny the Yellow and me were talking about his appreciation for art and his disgust for his hometown Odessa. And I couldn't help but notice that there were still a lot of Day-Lewis genuine emotions and thoughts. After all, method actor is still acting. But he was truly convincing. He even said some great words in Russian to be more believable. While we were talking, I was trying to come up with a solution. How could I help Day-Lewis? Me, with no mobster friends. And then I saw a sign pointing to the near police station. I thought it would be a great idea. I could speak to one of the officers and they would let this famous actor talk to some guys they keep in custody. So, win-win. I was sure it would be fun for them as well. Those guys, in the cage, nothing could go wrong, right? As we were approaching the police station, Sir Daniel Day-Lewis stopped and started screaming in Russian. Куда ты меня ведешь? Я ненавижу мусоров. Where are you taking me? I hate those pigs. At that moment, some police officers must have heard him yell that. They rushed out from their building and violently arrested us, both. Our heads pinned to the ground. I spent 2 days in detention, whereas Sir Daniel Deleuze was released 11 hours later that day. I didn't hear him say any word since we were detained. He was just observing his surroundings. You know, dirty floors and ceilings, catching the essence of Russian police. Sir Daniel Deleuze never played Danny the Yellow. In fact, he has never played anyone since. Later that year I found out that he retired from acting altogether. Maybe method acting just was not suited for Russia-related roles. This is my story. Keep it imaginative. Until the next time. Bye.